Hey Vintage Beauty, so as you can tell by the title, this is the new YouTuber tag question list. I've been on YouTube posting for about a year. I posted this old video. It was just my song that I posted like 5 years ago. But this is going to be a get to know me, where I am today and who I am, and let's just get started. In West Philadelphia, born and raised on a playground is where I spend most of my days.
Is that from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
As you can see, I love being a jokester. I love just cracking jokes. I love having fun. So of course I wasn't born and raised in Philadelphia, and that was Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. But let's really get to know who I am. What is my name? My name is Roshanda. It's Roshanda. When I go to different places and they ask my name, I spell it for them because I do not like that W in my name. They always try to Roshawnda, and I hate that W. Like, I say, no, that's not right. It's Ros. I usually go by Shonda, though. So I'll be like, it's Shanda. Don't you put that W. So when I go to, like, if I go to Starbucks or anywhere they ask for your name, I usually say it's Shonda. So everyone calls me Shonda. I am from Los Angeles, California. I grew up in South Central. I grew up right in South Central. That's where I spent the majority of my childhood. How short am I? My husband says I'm a midget. Technically, I'm not. My limbs are proportioned well for my body. I am 5'1". I thought I was 5'2" until I got pregnant with my son, and then me and the nurse was gonna box because she was like, "You 5'1". I was like, "I'm 5'2". She's like, "No, you're not." So I'm technically 5'1". I am the oldest of 8. So there are a total of 8 of us. I am the oldest. So it ranges from the age 35 to the baby is 17 years old. There are 5 girls and 3 boys. Yes. Is this your first channel? Yes, this is my first channel. Never had another one. That was quick. That was straightforward, right? What is your channel about? So it's mainly about my obsession for shopping. I have a really, really bad and deep obsession for shopping. I really love thrifting. I also like to shop for nice things, but I use this channel. I mean, all the stuff that I get is nice, no matter if it's thrifted or brand new. But I use this channel mainly for my thrifted items and if I get things on sale. Because who wants to see me talk about something that I paid $150 for? I mean, if it comes to that and I find it on sale and it was originally $300, then I'll share it. Yeah, so I love thrifting, and y'all know I love changing my hair every 2 weeks, depending on the style. Like if I typically have, that's my nephew. If I typically have faux locks in, I usually keep that for a month. That's the only thing. If I have crochet, I'll usually keep that for 2 weeks as well, just because I get bored. So that's what my channel is about. It's about thrifting. It's about shopping. It's about hair, my makeup, my outfits of the day. I do lookbooks. I style the things that I thrifted. I like to mix thrifted with modern pieces and to show you how you can make something completely brand new that was previously owned. So that is like really, I love that. Why should you subscribe to my channel? This is who I am. I am very transparent. I'm very open. I like to share a part of who I am with people. I'm very comfortable with who I am. I haven't always been, but I am, and I'm in a place where I love me and I love who God has called me to be. And so I don't mind sharing that. I don't mind saying, oh, I thrifted this, or oh, this wig was this, or oh, blah 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 blah. I'm in a place in my life where I am happy, where with who God is calling me to be and who I am growing to as a woman, as a wife, as a mother, as a professional. And so I just like to talk. At the end of the day, you get to talk and nobody interrupts you. Where do you see yourself in 5 years and your YouTube channel? In 5 years, I know I will have my own practice. I am an associate marriage and family therapist, so I got my master's in counseling psychology. I currently work as a marriage and family therapist full time. I will never give that up. I know within the next 2 years, I should have my own practice up and running. And in that time, I just hope my channel grows to the point where I can start incorporating some of my, where I can, you guys, I'm sorry, because Pepper is playing with my husband and he's doing that on purpose, being rude. Babe, can you stop? Y'all doing that on purpose.
I'm playing.
You and Pepper. Be quiet, Pepper.
No, be quiet, baby.
Okay, y'all be quiet. That's another, be quiet. So that's another issue. My family always pops up in my videos doing or saying something. So yeah, so I plan on just continuing that. I really love thrifting and I just want to keep incorporating that. I want to incorporate ways to be a professional or to look like you are wearing $5,000 when you may actually only be wearing $10. Going to your job, to your place of business, looking like a stunner, like a boss on a budget. I want to incorporate that. Regardless is if you can afford to spend $500 on each of your outfits, or if you can only afford to spend 10. I want to show that you can look like you broke the bank when you actually didn't. And I think that's the joy and the thrill of thrifting. You're going to find something that no one else has. You're going to be able to create your own personal style with that item. And then you're going to be able to share that with others. And they don't even know that it was like $1 or $2. That's the joy, y'all. I get so much joy from that. Like anybody can go and get the shirt that's on the mannequin. Anybody can go and get the outfit that's here, that, and the other. But you have to really have your own creative eye. And whatever that looks like for you, whatever looks good for you, do you, boo, do you, boo, do you. Yeah, so that's where I see my channel in 5 years. Just growing and continuing to share that. To share God's love, encouragement. That's what I do on a daily basis. Validate, encourage, uplift people. Help them reach their goals. Work on things that they want to change and teach them new skills. So I do therapy and I do retail therapy professionally as well for myself. What inspired you to start making videos? I shop like a maniac. And I was like, I might as well just share some of this stuff because I shop all the time. I got this new little cell phone light thing. So it just starts adjusting and stuff and stuff. So I have to figure out the best place to put it. So it seems like sometimes the lighting is going, because I actually have like this little cell phone thingamajig. But that's why I love shopping. I love sharing it. I change my wig so much. I do so much. And I like to just show that you can be fabulous and not spend a whole bunch of money unless you really need to. So that's what inspired me, because everybody is not on that big dollar budget. Everybody not bringing home thousands of dollars a month, but they still have a desire to dress nice and look nice and have their hair done and all that stuff. And sometimes people like, I don't want to spend a whole bunch of money. I want to look nice, but I prioritize my money in other areas. I want to show people that you can prioritize your money in other areas and still come out looking like a boss. What's the best? Okay, wait. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? Honestly, I don't remember people by name, honestly. I like anybody who's sharing positivity. I like anybody who's confident. I like anybody who's real. 100%, you have to be real and authentic. You can't be trying to be somebody else and impress somebody else. You got to be true to who you are before the cameras come on. You got to be true after they turn off. Whoever you are on this camera, don't try to change because you with this person or because you get this many followers. I like people who unique, who real, who down to earth. And so that's who I gravitate to when I'm watching videos. Or if I see something cute like, oh, I got stuck high that, or oh, I gotta get that. Pause. Pepper.
You do that anyway.
Babe, can you stop?
I'm not doing nothing.
You are. I know you're over there messing with Pepper. No, you're not. Pepper, you better be quiet.
You're always loud.
This is a part of my channel.
No.
This is a part of my channel as well, you guys. You will see frequent interruptions by my family because I'm in the room where they playing the game. Oh, look, see, talking about wigs. Look at this, natting up, but it's okay though. So what does my username mean? Vintage. I already told you what I like to do. Vintage. To me, vintage is timeless. It's peace. It's timeless. It's for everybody. It never goes out of style. It can be revamped, reworn, regifted. It can have new meaning. It's not stuck in one decade, one era. It can jump from, go forward. It'll never run out of style, never loses flavor, never loses taste, never loses essence, never loses purpose. That's what vintage is. Vintage holds its ground no matter how many things they try to bring out. Look at my nephew. No matter how many things they try to bring out, vintage holds its own and it never stops. And that's what Vintage Sista, like, no matter how many others, how many things the media people try to say is this, that, and the other, I'm confident in who I am and I will never go out of style because God created me. That means I have a purpose and a destiny and I'm that sister. Wakanda forever.
Okay.
Jaden, move. Worst thing about YouTube, all these rules. I don't understand, y'all. All these rules. I don't want rules till I'm running my own practice. There's too many rules to just do something that you love. And I get it. Once you get on that payroll status, I guess it has to be rules. But it's all these changes. It's how some stuff is just like, I don't know, like people are not held accountable when they do other people wrong who trusted them. Like all that stuff is not okay. Like somebody do wrong, hold them accountable because there's people who I haven't personally been affected by that. But it's like if a YouTuber has this status and they're doing people wrong, hold them accountable. Don't give them a slap on the wrist when millions of people have been affected. So YouTube needs to get its priorities straight and make sure that this is not a platform that's used to intimidate, bully, make people feel less than. When that crap goes on, they need to shut that down for real. It shouldn't be no bullying through YouTube. If it's really that serious, meet up. Be for real about it. If it's really that serious, people can't be adults over something that viewers are making it possible for you, and you so heated and mad that you start spreading stuff. Be for real. Be an adult. Say, you know what, we got to talk about this. And if they come in like they ain't ready to talk, then throw them bows. For real. What are my goals when it comes to YouTube? I feel like they asked me that already. We already did that. That was question number 9. My goals and what inspire me. Where do I see my channel? That's question 8 and 9. I'm over that. Any advice for new YouTubers? Go in it with the right motives. Go in it because you love making videos. You have something you want to talk about and you want to share with people. Don't go in it trying to be rich. Don't go in it trying to get all that you can. Make sure your motives and your purpose behind doing it is right. Wow. And make sure you lock the door so your family can't get in. Anyway, that's it. This is a 13-minute get to know me. That's who I am, y'all. I'm a mom, I'm a wife and a mother, and they do things on purpose sometimes. I have a 13-year-old son, a 9-year-old daughter, and then I have my big head husband that I love. Anyway, it's your girl, Vintage Sista, in West Philadelphia. Born and raised on the playground is where I spent most of my days. Chilling and relaxing all cool while shooting some b-ball outside the school. When a couple of guys, they was up to no good. Started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared and said, you're moving with your aunties and uncles in Compton. Peace.